What's up, everyone, and welcome back to ravendef. So it's finally episode 4 of budget flipping on COMC. Unfortunately, as you've seen, I've had to pivot a little bit and move away from just totally COMC. So now we're going to move into the budget flipping era. So this is just going to be budget flipping from now on. We're going to use Starstock, we're going to use COMC, and we're going to use eBay to buy, sell, flip these cards. So stay tuned, and I'm going to go over what my plans are for the next few weeks. Okay, so let's get started here. So as of my last video, if you watched it, you'll see that I kind of went through an example of what I was looking for lots on eBay with this Cam Akers example. Now, obviously, this is not something that I'm going to be able to do till next year when he's healthy and back playing. To give an idea of what I was looking at lot-wise. So the last couple weeks, kind of going through and looking at different lots that I could maybe put together. I have quite a bit of Allen Robinson. I think he's just play better though. They need to win. They need to give people excitement. And they're not doing that right now, which is why Robinson's cards are very stagnant. So I was looking at a Allen Robinson bundle to put together for eBay there, tops and a tops chrome, because I have already have quite a bit of inventory of that. So it makes it easier that I can just don't have to buy extra cards to add them in. Then I looked at again like a mixed tops lot from the 2014-2015 kind of era with Hopkins, Beckham, Evans, a bunch of the stud wide receivers. Still gonna work on the prices and stuff, but it works out to about $350 a card for 50 cards, 50 rookie cards. Do free shipping on all these lots, so I'll have to work it out where the price is that I'll have to agree with free shipping. Net a good profit of 53 bucks, almost $54 for that lot, and I would dump 50 cards out of my inventory out back. Then I kind of looked at some more individual players like Derek Carr here, as he was kind of the Raiders are playing unexpected. I took a look at some Derek Carr opportunities there, see what it would look like. If I could actually sell, what I could do with these lots. And I kind of looked at, again, Marquise Brown, who's been a little bit of a surprise in Baltimore there. So people have written him off, but he's starting to play up to his potential and what he was expected. So I put together kind of a few cards here from a lot for him and things like that. This would be definitely something I would go after for the playoffs if Baltimore makes the playoffs. Then we got then I started thinking, well, maybe playoff teams might be good to put together some lots till a couple of weeks before the playoff. That's another big spike I find will be in and around the playoffs in January for guys in the playoffs. They did last year. And you even look at some of the prices of the cards last January compared to what they are just before the season started. They were higher in some points in January than they were in May and June. We'll have to see, but I think this is going to be the next prime opportunity. Selling spike will be in that, end of December, early January. People will have some Christmas money to spend. So I think that's going to be the next little boom. So that's what my goal is, to get these lots on eBay for will be playoff time. So the best teams to look at are the highest percentage of making the playoffs. So I just took a couple of teams. These are not the only teams, and these will be not the only focus. I'm looking to break down the numbers to see what each team is going to be affording me for cards. So like these are from Starstock. I'd have to look at my COMC, what I have for, I don't have a ton of these guys on COMC, so a lot of them I might have to buy, and I don't want to get into situations where I have to buy too many cards to add them into the lot to make the lot look that much better. So that's the kind of idea of what I'm going to be going over the next couple of episodes. I'm going to be plowing through my inventory, figuring out, okay, can this go in a lot? What kind of lot? What should I group it with? And we're gonna go through that. We're gonna see what cards I'm going to be leaving on COMC. What stuff I'm going to be sending over from Starstock to COMC. I'm looking at possibly getting a couple of my Starstock cards graded. We'll see how that, because Starstock is now open back to doing grading. So, but now I kind of want to have a look at my overall plan not necessarily the numbers, but more of a pictorial representation of what my plan is. Okay, so I wanted to quickly just go over kind of the flow of how I expect things to go, how buying cards in certain platforms, where they're going to go from there, kind of thing. So if we bring up the chart here, so anything that I buy on eBay, if I feel it's gradable, and what I'll use the FGS scans to figure out if it's gradable or not. And if I don't feel it's gradable, then I will send it off to COMC. If I feel it's gradable, then I will send it to Starstock, pay the 25-cent pre-grading fee. And if it ends up a Starstock A, then I will probably proceed with grading. If it ends up as a B, I'll either come down to what I would do here on Starstock. So B will either go to eBay or COMC. So if we look at stuff I buy in COMC, again, if it's gradable, I will send it over to Starstock and see how it turns out. If it's an A, then I will get it graded. If it's not, then I will take that B and probably from Starstock, put it in a lot and sell it on eBay. If it's not gradable, then it goes back on COMC if the price is particularly good for that situation, or I will send it over to eBay and sell it as one of my lots. So then finally, when cards are purchased on Starstock, if they are Bs, they will be going to either COMC or eBay to sell, again, as lots. If they're As, more than likely I will buy if they're cards that I'm interested in getting graded, I will buy the A, get it graded, and then relist it on eBay once the grading process, depending on how that turns out. So this is kind of like a very, very high level overlook of the strategy that I'm going to kind of go forward with. So these are how I'm going to get all of the platforms involved, sending cards from them to them, using their services, for me, it's easy to buy a Starstock A, pay the $30 to have them send it to SGC to get it graded, and then it comes back and it sits in my Starstock collection until I decide what I want to do with it. I want to ship my cards to be sold on eBay. Maybe I want to ship it home to sell it in a card show, a local card show. That's going to be an option. Unfortunately, the card shows are still not open here. So that's not going to be something on the table, but that may be in the future. So that'll just give me options going directly through Starstock to get these cards graded. So that's an overall look of the plan. I'll go over more actual details and numbers in the next upcoming budget flipping videos. We'll be going through my inventory again, see where they stand, whether I want to leave them on COMC, whether I want to ship them on eBay, whether they are going to be cards that I'm just going to have to wait till next year to realize any good profit from them. We'll go through them and we'll take a look at them. So thank you again, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed and you made it this far, might as well hit that subscribe button, join the great channel. I'll have lots of information in my description about our Discord channel for the Quest Gang, how you can contact me. So thank you again, everybody, appreciate your support and your time for watching the video. And until next time, stay safe.